I work all the time. That's all that I'm doing is working, because I am working on this new show, which I'm trying to open. The soft open will be, I'm trying before the end of the year, and then the official open will be next year. But I'm also working on a movie script, which I hope to shoot next year as well, and another brand new television project, which I'm very, very excited about. I had the pleasure, and I'm going to give you an exclusive, but I signed a deal officially a few months ago with MARK BURNETT.
Wow.
And he is the king of television. His shows are The Voice, Survivor, Shark Tank, The Apprentice, and it goes on and on and on and on. So we've been working really hard. I just shot some stuff this week for that project. But there's a lot of things lining up, and I believe my career is about to go to a whole nother level. I don't think in my entire career it's ever gone to the level that I'm about to hopefully peak out. I should say not peak out, because hopefully it will continue to go, but it hasn't peaked, let's just say.
Right.
It's simmering, but it's going to go and start brewing again.
And for 10 years, you've been doing 10 shows a week. And I know we spoke about this last time, that you're going to back off from that a bit. Is that still the case, that you'll do one show a night, not 2 shows a night?
No, I will still do 2 shows a night. I just won't do as many of them. My new schedule will give me more of an opportunity to tour, because there's been, I had an opportunity just to tour, and I had a considerable amount of money on the table to go and tour for 10 months for a ridiculous amount of money. But because of Johnny and my relationship and everything, I just didn't feel it was the appropriate time for me to do that. So I kind of compromised and signed an amazing deal to stay in Vegas, and I'll have months to tour. And so I have the best of both worlds, and I'll still do 2 shows, but it won't be nearly as much. My schedule will go down tremendously, because I have this television project, I have touring and other things that I'm considering doing. So it's a very exciting time, because now I get to really set the course for my future, whereas the course was set 12 years or 13 years ago. So it's a long time to be kind of locked in. Here it's a very different situation, and I've grown as an artist and as a person, and so I have a lot of things that I want to achieve, and I want to experiment, and I want to be creative in many different facets that I never had the opportunity to do, because I was such a slave to the show, which has been great, but it allows me to do very little.
And the new TV show, can we have any clues as to the style of the show? I mean, he's king of reality. He sort of does this fly on the wall stuff. Is it going to be a produced show, or is it going to involve an audience? Can we find out anything about it?
Yeah, I really, unfortunately, I probably said too much to begin with, but because it's you, I always tell you more than I should. No, I really can't say much about it. All that I can say, it's a very exciting concept. It's a concept that we haven't seen for magic, and it's a concept that I'm very excited about, because it allows me to do my thing. It allows me to use all of the tentacles that I have, and it's a concept that I think will be very engaging for the day and age that we live. And Mind Freak, when that came out, it was the right time, and I think what we're working on right now is really, the time is right, and I'm ready to do this, and I think it's going to be something very special.